Think you need thousands of dollars to upgrade your C10? Not even close. Today I'm sharing 7 mods, all under $100, that'll add style, comfort, and function to your truck. Some are cosmetic, some are practical, but every single one makes your build more enjoyable without emptying your wallet. Let's drive in. The steering wheel sets the tone of your whole driving experience. After 50 years, most originals are cracked, faded, or just plain uncomfortable. For under $100, you can swap in a retro wheel, a smaller sport wheel, or even just add a high-quality leather wrap. It not only makes driving more comfortable, but also changes the look of the cab instantly. Think about it. This is one part you literally touch every time you drive. If you're on a budget and want an interior upgrade that feels fresh every day, the steering wheel is the move. Details matter, and this is one of those cheap upgrades that packs a punch. A new shifter knob changes how every gear change feels. You can go with the classic Hurst white ball or a muscle car vibe, or grab something custom to add personality. Same with pedal covers. Aluminum, billet, or even retro rubber pads can make the driving position feel tighter and more responsive. It's the kind of upgrade people actually notice when they hop into your truck, and it makes your interior feel more intentional without blowing your budget. Badges and emblems are like jewelry for your truck. Over time they fade, pit, and lose their shine. For under $100, you can pick up repop factory style C10 emblems, or even custom badges that give your truck its own personality. A fresh set on the fender or tailgate draws attention immediately, and it's one of the first things people spot at a show or meet. The best part? They're simple to install, no major tools or skills needed, just a small investment for a big curb appeal upgrade. Not every mod has to be flashy. Some are about making your truck more usable. Adding bed hooks or tie down points costs very little, but makes hauling parts, furniture, or gear so much easier. You can also add a small toolbox insert or bed organizer, which keeps things from sliding around. For less than $100, you make your classic truck more functional without taking away from the vintage look. And if you actually use your C10 as a truck, this is one of the smartest upgrades you can make. Mirrors are one of the most overlooked parts of a classic. Old ones are usually rusted, shaky, or just don't hold position anymore. Swapping them out with chrome bullets, round sport mirrors, or even clean replacements of the original square style gives your truck an instant facelift. It's amazing how much sharper C10 looks with fresh mirrors, and you'll actually benefit from better visibility and safer driving. So it's not just looks. At under $100, this is one of those upgrades that pulls double duty. This mod doesn't get talked about much, but it's a game changer. Old door seals let in wind noise, rattles, and even water. Replacing them costs less than $100 and makes your cab quieter, more solid, and way more comfortable. It's not a flashy change. You don't see it, but you hear it and feel it every single time you shut that door. That solid thunk, instead of a rattle, that's fresh weather stripping doing its job. If you daily drive your C10, this upgrade makes a huge difference. The gauge cluster is the face of your truck's interior, and over the decades, they fade, crack, and get hard to read. For under $100, you can refresh it with new bezels, overlays, or even individual aftermarket gauges. A clean, sharp cluster makes the cab feel finished and helps you keep an eye on your vitals: speed, temp, fuel, without guessing. And it's one of those mods that gets noticed at shows because people always peek inside. It's cheap, practical, and makes a huge difference in how the cab feels. So that's it. 7 mods under $100 that make your C10 more stylish, more comfortable, and more functional. None of these require big money, but together they make your truck feel fresh. Which one would you start with? Or do you already have a favorite budget mod? Drop it in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe for more OGC10 live content. Check out my website, theogc10.com, for merch, blogs, and other videos. See you on the next cruise.